Dean, how are you today?
Good, how you doing?
Good, so we're in Kensington today and we brought Matt.
Yes, we got Matt here with us.
The owner of Moosey's Ice Cream Shop. So Dean, tell me a little bit how you got introduced to this place.
Okay, so my brother actually lives right around the corner, and it was last summer. Kids are playing, kids want ice cream. I'm thinking, we've got to get out of Kensington, let's go find an ice cream parlor. And he's like, no, we got Moosey's right around the corner. So we started heading down the street, and down Adams, and I start noticing this big line coming out of Moosey's. And my first thought was, do I really want to wait in line? And the second thought was, it's got to be great, right? So we wait in line, we have the ice cream, kids absolutely loved it, it was so good. And it turns out that one of my agents actually knew Matt, so I had to give him a call and talk to him about, you know, his history here in Kensington.
Well, I love it. So I am like just being introduced to Kensington for the first time, Matt. And you lived here, right down the street, so you're walking to work often.
I was a block away.
That's really cool. And you're finding that a lot of people moving to Kensington live in the area, kind of work nearby or something?
They work, live nearby. It's like the neighborhood feel within the city, right? So they've got a lot of little eclectic shops, and yeah, they tend to not want to leave once they're here.
People say when you're home, you're home.
You're
like,
home.
You're
Yeah,
home.
that's
So
really
and that's part of the neighborhood. And what, like you were saying about the ice cream store being in Moosey's that you thought you had to leave. Living here, I knew that was the one thing we really needed here was an ice cream store, just a little something you could do with the kids after dinner, take a little walk, because it's a great neighborhood for walking, and just kind of a little treat, you know,
Yeah.
come on down for a little treat, bring the kids, and it's just a nice family environment.
Oh, and the kids love it.
The kids
love it.
Dean, I think you keep on saying your kids, like your son loves it.
Yeah.
But I really think it's you that loves the ice cream. Dean's like, where can I find ice cream nearby?
I see his eyes dilate. He
Oh
loves
my
it.
God.
Oh, yeah.
So I probably ate a little too much ice cream when I was here. But yeah, I mean, yes, I absolutely do love it.
Did you have the hot fudge sauce?
No, I had
It's my wife's recipe.
They tend to switch out flavors all the
Yes, they
time.
do.
So I think what I had, some butter pecan.
Yep. Butter pecan. We do it to some people's detriment. We switch flavors quite often because they'll come back for the taro or they'll come back for the banana walnut, and something they wanted so desperately, and then it's not here again. So it's a little frustrating to them, but we always try to find somebody.
Well, you got
something
to
good.
try something new.
You got to try
right?
something new. Exactly.
I think so, and I mean that's kind of my goal for the shoot is to try all the flavors.
Let's try them all.
Every single
No,
one.
it's going down. It's about to happen.
Okay, so talking about how hot the ice cream market is right now, let's talk about the real estate market in Kensington. You've lived here before. Tell me what's happening in Kensington.
Yeah, so Kensington, you know, if you've lived here, if you've owned the last few years, you've done well for yourself. I mean, it's actually experienced, if we're talking micro pocket in San Diego, it's experienced 12% increase year over year. Yeah, so
huge.
Yeah, it's huge, right? And so, I mean, I think if you're looking at inventory levels now, there's only a few homes on the market, just like everywhere else in San Diego. However, people who are here tend to stay here, and they keep this area, I mean, just like it was 100 years ago. It's Spanish style, stucco, red tile. I mean, as you go down, you'll notice that it very much is that neighborhood feel.
Okay, so you are an architect by day.
Yes, I do.
Ice cream owner by night. Superman, Batman thing going on right now.
Yep, indeed.
Talk to us about being an architect in this area.
So yeah, there's a lot of great historical houses here in the neighborhood. This neighborhood basically got started in 1910, and you know got developed through the 30s. Famous architects here like Irving Gill designed some of these houses, which is one of his signatures are the cascades that you see repeating in front of the house. That's a good sign that it might be an Irving Gill house. This is just, and you're absolutely right, Dean. This is a magical neighborhood. When people get here, they want to stay here. It's just, you know, Kensington is just like a throwback, kind of like 50 style. Your kids are riding bikes on the street. Absolutely. It's a great, wonderful, safe neighborhood. So it's a really special spot.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
I think it's amazing. So I'm definitely getting like the neighborhood feel when I'm in here. How is Moosey's kind of part of the community? What's going on with Moosey's?
Well, it's a great question because like right here next to us is the library, and on the library is a park. And we have, when our kids were growing up, we found friends there who are family friends who we're like almost like cousins. We're almost family at this point. Our kids grew up together. We went to the park together, and that is why like Moosey's is now like kind of an extension of that. People get ice cream, they go back to the park, they sit at the park, or they play at the park, and then they come here. It's just an amazing kind of family thing, and you get lifelong friends by just kind of being part of this neighborhood. It's a jewel, like that. The library is a jewel to this. Like it's a community center. People meet there. There's concerts there. There's book readings there. It's just an amazing spot.
I think that's really cool. So, Dean, I have been drooling since I walked in.
Yeah, I'm so ready.
I'm ready
All
for
right.
some ice
This is
cream.
like the best part.
This is everything. So Jordan's gonna serve us some ice cream. Let's go over there.
Let's do it.
Thanks. Hello there, welcome to Moosey's. Would you like to sample any flavors?
What are you gonna do, Dean?
Oh my God. Gotta go with the black raspberry sorbet. What are you eyeing up over there, Molly?
One of everything.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I want to try the peach, please.
Looks amazing.
Well, Dean, did you decide what you want a scoop of?
No.
There are so many choices.
I think I'm going with the black. I gotta go with the sorbet. It was awesome.
Decision of my day. I'm gonna do the coffee and cookies and a sugar cone, please. This looks amazing, and I'm excited to eat it. So cheers.
Oh, there we go. Well,
That's all over the place. Thank you so much
oh
for having
man.
us in today.
Thanks.